Hello, hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving, great weekend. As you know, it's December 2nd, 2013. Christmas is just around the corner. And guess what I have here? Christmas tree. Guess who made this? Not a living, yes, not a living Christmas tree. Do I use not a living Christmas trees? Because I don't do dead trees. Unfortunately, I'm an environmentalist. I love saving trees. I'd rather have a living one. Like this poinsettia here, God bless the Spaniards. This is the first gift they gave to the president of our country here in America that ended a war of wars, okay? That had something to do with the hollow, yes, kids. Stay in school, you'll be alright. Oh, for Christmas. It's also considered a desert flower, which is why it doesn't need much water, and it's also known as an evergreen because it stays green even though petals and leaves fall off during summertime, only to regrow during the winter. Hence, the flower part, just the leaf, turn red during winter time. A lot of people don't know that. Well, yeah, and my little Twizzler. Junk food here. Eat your dinners first, you'll be alright. I'm going to turn to something I was given last year for Christmas from a great father of mine. And he knows who he is, and I'll mention no names. If you watched the videos from last year, you'll understand. And it starts off Advent, Christmas plans, based on what the pastors were talking about. At what installation? Hold up, Col Scott De'Thomas. That's right, 6th Mobility Wing installation. Many military supports who knows me by name to this day. Colonel Ricketts before him. Obviously, you guys are not just a picture frame on a wall. That sounds familiar. I think I mentioned that to somebody at 2 in the morning at times. Who could that be? Other than the mayor. Have him on speed dial. Well, now it's this little true story of events. Advent Christmas plan. Spend today's 6 minutes with the Lord, sketching below some ideas on how you can spend these 23 days of Advent. Well, your plans can include items that are spiritual, deciding where and when you will pray each day. Practical, deciding what to do, who to give, and your gift list. Personal, sending a Christmas card to someone with whom you've not been on a good terms. Charitable, doing something for the poor. How about that one? That's a new hobby. Caring for others. Before you write anything, spend a few quiet moments with the Lord and ask for help. Today, the church lights the first of 4 candles on the Advent wreath. Perhaps you will want to light a candle too. A lot of people, like myself, have Jewish friends. They know exactly where Advent comes in handy. Carrying on, the Gospel of St. Luke, first Sunday of Advent. The reflections for this year's little blue book are taken from the lectionary cycle known as Year C. A lot of people don't know that, hence the blue book, being Catholic to heart. One of the documents to emerge from the Second Vatican Council was the Constitution on the Sacred Liturgy, which called for a greater variety in the scriptures proclaimed at Mass. As a result, the Catholic Church began using a 3-year cycle of the Sunday scripture readings at Mass. The cycles are identified by the letter A, B, and C. A lot of people don't know that. Each Sunday, the Church proclaims 3 readings, generally one in each from the Old Testament, New Testament, and Gospels, as psalms. It's also assigned to each Mass as a response to the first reading. If you look at the Bible, you understand where. In Year C, which is this year, the Gospel readings come mostly from Luke, with John providing a number of Gospel readings throughout the year. Pope Benedict has declared October 11, 2012 through November 24, 2013 as the Year of Faith on the occasion of the 50th anniversary of the start of the Second Vatican Council. Most pastors will tell you that. Have they done their homework? Yay. Carrying on. True historical person you're about to read next. Father Henry Novell. Father Henry Novell is locally recognized as the first European to have visited the Senegal River Valley region in mid-Michigan from 1675 through 76. A monument in honor of Friar Novell and his contributions sits on Ojibwe Island in the city of Saginaw. Forgive me if I said that wrong. Very little is known about Father Novell's life. He was born about 1621 in southern France and joined the Jesuits in 1648. He arrived in Quebec, Canada in 1662 and studied the Indian language before being assigned to work with Ottawa missions in Canada. During his 7 years, Peace also participated in several explorations into northern and western Quebec. In 1671, he was assigned to the Great Lakes, where he would serve for 3 decades. Father Novell replaced the famous missionary Father Jacques Marquette at the St. Ignace Mission in Michigan, Upper Peninsula. In 1677, Father Novell consecrated the funeral mass for Father Marquette. Father Novell died by 1702 in what is today Green Bay, Wisconsin. In 2013, the Catholic Diocese of Senegal, Michigan will celebrate its 75th anniversary as diocese. It would be its 76th this year. God bless you all. Much love. That's just puppy love. All over the world. Carrying on here. Let's get the little Christmas decoration. Christmas with the cranks movie can't have all the fun. You see Mickey Mouse above me? Oh, another hobby to take up on, other than decorating, is pool table. Hello. What's so special about this pool stick? It has the skulls on the side for us the dogs who play pool. But it has this decoration. What's that say right there? I'll turn it this way. Ta-da! Hugh Hefner can't have all the fun. You see that, Hugh? I hope you do. How about this one? Blows people's minds because it's so true. Rolling Stones agrees. Next one. The chord. Let's see what's going on in the chord. Resilient at best. Now there's an inspirational photo. You see that? Golly, I've been there how many times? Look at that. That's the U.S.O. at Fort Campbell. What's so special about this U.S.O.? Brings back memories, does it not? Thanks to Miss Kelly Pendleton. She also asked for donations, by the way. You could go to USO.org. Donate now for a USO supporter. Golly, I get emails to this day from her asking for donations. How about that, ladies and gentlemen? Help a soldier in need for the holidays, especially those deployed. You can get them a phone card online. You can donate all kinds of charity. You can even go to redcross.org.ph and help the 10,000 plus victims right now, or buy the new music video that just got released. Philippines, every cent goes to helping the relief. That's right. Even available on iTunes, you can order. Squared away. Love to all your friends over there, especially having family in the Philippines. I'm going to turn to Pitching in and Saving Earth. Wasson Middle School launches recycling program being environmentalist. I recycle too. It helps every bit hard. See that? Around by Michelle Vowell, Courier Assistant Editor. Wasson Middle School, 8th grade Draven Morgan wants to save the planet by recycling one piece of trash at a time. God bless her. If we don't recycle one day, our planet is going to be gone, and it's going to be our fault, she said the 14-year-old student. So I think helping the Earth also helps everybody on the Earth. Morgan and her peers helped to preserve the Earth through the Fort Campbell School's new recycling program. Launched, launched in September, WASM has partnered with TerraCycle, an international upcycling and recycling company that collects difficult to recycle packaging products and repurposes the material into affordable, innovative products according to TerraCycle.com. At Fort Campbell, and not to mention other recyclable centers all over the world. Check your local listings as to where you can drop off recycled items if they don't come to your door and pick that stuff up. Soda pop can, aluminum, everything else. Our program helps earn money for our school and different charities while keeping unnecessary amounts of trash out of our landfill, wrote recycling coordinator Julie Deckard in a letter to WASM parents. The partnership enables students to recycle and keep waste out of landfills while helping WASM earn easy money for their schools. Participating in TerraCycle Brigade is totally free. Free of charge. There are no sign-up or participant fees, and the shipping is covered by the program. How about that? Now that's an amazing program. It's easy because this fundraiser isn't requiring you to go out and buy a product. It's a stuff we all use in our house every day, Decker said. We just need to make sure they're going to recycle and not to the trash can. Why else would certain bachelors bring their trash on base? Did I say that? Yes, I did. Such bachelors are responsible for doing something to recycle. Might as well help donate once in a while. Trash bin. Don't leave it in the street. Put it in the trash. Yeah. Participating in TerraCycle, there are no sign-up for participant fees, and shipping is covered by this program again. To make sure they're going to recycle, not to the trash can. TerraCycle works with more than 100 major brands in the U.S. and 22 countries overseas to collect used packaging and products that would otherwise be destined for landfill. You got enough plastic floating around the ocean, why add more to it? Use a Brita filter, you'll be alright. TerraCycle works with more plastic, you'll live longer. Helps them rusted particles not invade your body. Nobody in a right mind drinks out of a darn fountain. It's not healthy. You can look it up online. Works with more than 100, unless you plan on being a metal rusted pipe sooner or later. TerraCycle works with more than 100 major brands in the U.S. and 22 countries overseas to collect used packaging and products that would otherwise be destined for your landfills again. Toothbrushes, they cut the bristles off and make them into ink pens. Deckard said they take your mascara, your deodorant, and turn these into paving stones. They take cell phones and make them into park benches. Park benches. Seen the lake out? They even take the movie, your shoes, and export them to countries where kids don't have shoes. Candy wrappers or book covers. TerraCycle has designated more than 40 waste collection groups or brigades in which to collect, recycle, wash. Some brigades include the Ship Bag Brigade, Lunch Kit Brigade, Personal Care and Beauty Brigade, and the Candy Wrapper Brigade, amongst others. Say that 9 times fast backward. Candy Wrapper Brigade, amongst others, again, like its name, recycled items to collect for the Ship Bag Brigade include empty bags for potato chips, pretzels, pizza chips, bagel chips, soy crispers, and other salty snacks. How about that? God bless y'all. Look at all that being recycled. It's better than it being in a parking lot or all over the road. Fallout spells, throw it in the trash bin, and call it a day. At least it's not in the street. It's not in a sewer ditch clogging up mains. It's somewhere in the trash. By the way, kids, Story time. Next one is gonna be a favorite of mine. Since child, okay? Go grab your pillow, your blankie. We'll bring you something. Your hot cocoa with your parents and those with families and those with friends.